Whatever plans you had for your future, they're still waiting for you. Because if you're with Hostplus, you're with one of Australia's top performing super funds over the long term. With over 30 years of growth and experience and some of the lowest admin fees. So keep making plans. Your future's in good hands with Hostplus. Hostplus. We go with you.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Chermside Bowling Club for the State Champion of Champions. And what a matchup we have with this game here. There's two of the young guns going to go at each other pretty fiercely. I think it'll be a colossal game. And, of course, in commentary with me this afternoon is Peter Hutchison. Good afternoon, Peter.
Good afternoon, Brian. How are you?
Very good, thanks, mate. And,
what a great game, hey?
Mate, what can one say about this? Gee whiz, it's going to be absolutely colossal. You've got Nick Cahill from representing the Kawana Bowls Club, playing Jacob Nelson representing the Belmont Bowls Club down in Gateway District. Of course, Jacob was the Zone 1 representative. He beat Barry Lester in the Zone playoff, so absolutely should be a superb game.
Yeah, it should be a good game, mate. Not much has changed really from this morning with the weather conditions, etc. So a reasonable sort of breeze there to try and take a bit of this heat away, but should be a fantastic game. The crowd's certainly building up again, and got plenty of supporters here. So if you're in the area and you want to watch some really good games of bowls, this is the place to be at Chermside Bowls Club.
Oh, I couldn't agree more, mate. It's absolutely wonderful location. You're going to get absolutely wonderful matches here this morning. Really was first class, wasn't it? All of them performed. You only had to go through the scores. Majority of them were 25-24, so, you know.
Yeah, no, it was pretty exciting, Brian.
It was, wasn't it, Peter?
Yeah,
and, of course, these two blokes going at each other should be one heck of a game, one heck of a battle. Both, they're the future of our sport, really. Both... Well, Jake, I know, is in his 20s now, but Jacob, I should say, but young Nick's still in his teens and just out of juniors from last year. So, all I can say, mate, is I think our game's in pretty good hands.
I think so. I think the future is really sewn up. It's and besides these two young fellas, there's a lot of other young fellas and young ladies out there that are really streaking ahead in the way they play, and it's really great to be able to see. And good luck to all the people that coach them and put all their time in with them. You know, that's fantastic too.
Well, they definitely put a lot of time and effort into it, don't they? So it should be... I don't know who you'd favour in this one because, Nick hasn't had a game. So he's going in fresh. Jake had just got beaten by Jake Wren, 25-24. And what a finish that was, Peter. That's, gee whiz, mate. You don't get much better than that, do you?
No, mate, you don't. It was
so anyway, the bell's gone. Nick's won the mat. And there goes the first roll. So it should be one heck of a game. So probably a good 3/4 length there. Nick's got the mat right back on the tee. So Kitty's gone fair way down the line there, Peter. So it should be interesting first up, Ben.
Yeah, it'll be a tester, that's for sure.
Good to see Jesse Turnbull here. A lot of their mates are here to support them. Wonderful to see. See Nick's first bowl. He's not going to be too far away with this one. Yeah, lovely start there by Nick Cahill. So Jacob playing his backhand, playing away from the club rooms towards the road. Yeah. Probably just a little bit underdone weight with that one. But wind's changed slightly from the first game. It's swung around just a little bit more to the north. So what you really say is that this would probably be the wide hand, the hand that Nick's playing. See a lovely correction with that first bowl there. Not too bad at all. Two lovely starters.
I think it's just picked up a little too, Brian, the bruise.
It has, hasn't it?
Yeah.
There maybe be a little bit advantage, maybe slightly towards Nick, who hasn't played in the conditions this morning, who's just...
he's fresh. And
yeah. The conditions haven't changed much, where I think with the wind just picking up a little bit, as you said, that it has done. It may take Jacob a couple of ends to feel the way, because no roll-up in these games, mate. They've already... I mean, Nick was allowed to roll up as long as he wanted to in that first game. Nick just sneaking around that one again. That's another beautiful bowl there by Nick Cahill. Started this end very, very nicely.
So, g'day, Latif. How you going, mate?
G'day, Latif. Well, Jacob took one out there.
Lynn Jaffray. Good afternoon, Lynn.
Not 100% sure, Kerry. I know you need a special cord. That's all I know. G'day, Big John. How are you, my friend? I'm not 100% sure how you do that. You have to ask Robbie Allen. He's the expert on that. Kerry's asking how you get it on the big screen. What is it? HDMI cord you need, Kerry. And away it goes, apparently.
Normally from your laptop or where you are getting your Facebook, or even it could be a tablet.
Yep.
Plug the HDMI cord in, then plug it into your telly. In some cases you may need, I think, what they call a dongle. But if you go to somewhere like JB Hi-Fi and that, they'll put you on the right track, and probably around about the $65 mark to hit the setup, and then away you go from there.
Well, thanks for that, mate, because I've got no idea. I watch it on my iPad as a rule, so... but thanks for that, Peter.
So, g'day, Vince Calabrese. How you going, mate? And Tony Donda. Yeah, this will be a terrific game.
Well, I'd say that Jacob's got one shot there. I'm pretty sure that Jack stayed in. I'm pretty sure it did. He got the kitty. He was after a very venturous first up bowl by Jacob Nelson, going for the big kitty when he's a couple down. So
And straight up, hey, first end.
Yeah. G'day, Carl. How you going, buddy? Mate, Stephen got up in his first game, and he's playing Keith Wally now, mate. And it's just started, so not too sure, mate. But during the broadcast, we will keep you informed, my friend. But I was talking to Stephen after his first game, mate, and he was pretty happy. He won his first game, so...
Yeah, good comment, Peter. Look, Cat, that's the other side of it, mate. You can get a Chromecast, set the Chromecast up, and then stream from your phone to your TV. I think in fact, that's what I've got. I've got Chromecast on my big telly, and that's the way I do it.
Jacob with his first bowl here, he's got it very well grasped. How's his weight? Starting to work in nicely now. Yes, not a bad first up bowl, just a little bit wide, but weight was absolutely spot on. Nick with his first bowl. Again, he's got a good line on this. These two blokes, these two young guns, mate, it's just going to be a pleasure to watch.
Oh, it certainly is. This is a great line.
Yeah, look at that there by Nick. Beautiful first up bowl.
Great bowl. Okay, Mitchell Mears and Cameron Crosby. Glad you could both join us. It's great to have you aboard.
Yeah, it's great to have everybody on board. Hope you enjoy the telecast. Jacob just running across the head slightly there. Probably needs another 3 foot of weight on that one too, just to beat that front bowl there of Nick's. Nick again got a good line on this one. Coming down nicely now. Bowl starting to work nicely as it comes into the head. Not going to be too far away. Maybe just run on a little bit too much. Got just good backward there in case Jacob decides to attack it. So very good bowl there by young Nick. Got shot. Best backward. Jacob looking just to trail this kitty. Not going to be far away.
It's not a bad looking bowl, this one. Great bowl.
Great bowl there by Jacob Nelson. So Nick sticking to his backhand. Doesn't have to change much. Any movement on this front bowl of his too, Peter?
Yeah.
Tell you what, he's not far away, is he? Look at this.
Just got to give it a little tap here.
What a bowl.
Good bowl.
Great bowl there by Nick. Definitely got his mother's skill.
Fair enough. Linda Ann Browen from Club Kawana. Good afternoon.
Great bowl there by Jacob. Just played that with beautiful weight just to roll that, just a couple of rolls, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Not only was it a great line and everything, but the weight control was absolutely spot on there, Peter.
Yeah, it was perfect weight, wasn't it?
Yep. Jacob, I think, was trying to attack with this one, but just a little bit too wide and turned his back on that straight after point of delivery. So
usually a good sign, isn't it? That, try again next time.
Well, Nick's got the opportunity here, in actual fact, to change to his forehand. Yep. If he gives that bowl two rock sits and stays, he could have 2, maybe 3 shots. So he has that option, hasn't he?
Yeah, for sure.
The green running pretty nicely, even though that would be the tied hand. But then again, he might just try and draw another one too. I think he had a bit of a look at that and thought, nah, not this early.
Let's play it safe.
Yeah, let's play it safe. It's very good to see a young man with a very level head, which both these players do have. They play well beyond their age for their maturity. They absolutely, their shot selection is normally pretty well spot on, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's great to see that they are thinking ahead, and it's great to see that they've taken on that attitude that they've got at a younger age.
Yes.
Yes. As you're saying, it shows their maturity.
Yeah.
Although they're only young fellas, that it does show a mature attitude.
Well, both of them really, when you look at their bowling careers, which is, at their young age, they're both skipping rinks in Premier League at that age. So, it's an absolute credit to them, isn't it?
My word.
And their clubs had that faith in them to give them that responsibility, which shows you that the clubs think of them very highly at the same time too, though, Peter.
Oh, for sure, mate. That's, that's great encouragement to put them up on that pedestal.
Oh, absolutely.
Think highly of them.
Yes. No, it's...
And good afternoon, Jenny Collette from Encounter Bay, South Australia. G'day, John Bain, Bugsy Burridge.
Hey, Bugsy. Hey, Johnny Bain. How are you, my friend? Good to have everybody joining in and enjoying the telecast, brought to you by the Gold Coast Toy District Media Team on behalf of Bowls Queensland. Great initiative of Bowls Queensland to get this great game of ours out to as many people as we possibly can. Jacob, just great weight he had there. Beautiful weight. Nick sticking to his forehand going down this way. We see the crowd starting to pack around the greens again now at the moment. They've all come out after lunch. Yeah, what a beautiful bowl here by Nick.
Great bowl.
That's a lovely correction, isn't it?
What a great bowl. And if you just join us, folks, we've got Nick Cahill from Kawana, from the Sunshine Coast District, and Jacob Nelson from Belmont Services, which is part of the Gateway District.
Yep, and that's a lovely bowl there by Jacob too. Lovely. Probably still one down there by the looks of that though, Peter.
Yep.
But lovely bowl. Tell you what, he's well down again here too. He's got this very nicely pointed. Probably just going to run out of probably about 6 inches out of being out of the count, really.
Yeah, that's about all it is.
It's a wonderful try there by the young man. Hey, I can't recognise everybody. It's just great to have you all on board, so I hope you're enjoying the telecast. Yeah, they're really up-and-coming players, that's for sure. They're both got their future in their hand. Yeah, Jacob likes this one. He's following it down. He's down after it. Just not going to turn enough, is it? They're starting to work now. It's going to get the...
Look out.
Oh, what a great attempt. Not quite.
No.
Gee whiz, what a great attempt by Jacob there, though.
Yeah, you just need another foot or so on that.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
good afternoon to Eddie King watching from Port Macquarie.
G'day, Eddie. G'day, Mr. Baker. How are you, my friend? Great to have you on board, David. And Russell Hindle, one of our hard-working Gold Coast Tweed District Directors, up here too, watching Chloe, so...
Yeah, good on him.
Yep. So Nick sticking to his forehand. Just got to sneak inside this bowl of Jacobs. He doesn't want it on the outside. His bowl working nicely now, though, coming in nicely. Yeah, what a great bowl. Oh,
Might have just fallen out a bit there.
yes. Again, though, I think the way Jake's clapping that, it must be very close there.
Yeah, I think so, mate. I think it is just hard to tell from this angle.
Yes, Mark has had a bit of a look. Of course, former, pretty sure, president of Tweed Heads Bowls Club. So we see Chrissy Pavlov walking past. Chairperson of the state selectors, of course, here watching, as they would be on an important day like today, Peter.
Yeah, well, that's exactly right. Great opportunity to see people show their wares, and
Oh, gee whiz, what kept that apart?
good for the selectors to be here and have a look.
Well, I think it's most important, isn't it, mate, that they get to see everybody play from all over the state. Of course, we have for those of you who aren't aware, in Queensland we have 8 zones, and it's just the one shot to Nick. So, of course, we have the 8 zones, so we've got the 8 winners here.
Yeah, no, great to see. And Vince Calabrese's just given us a bit of an update where he's from. He's a member of the Austral Eagles Bowls Club. So thank you for that, Vince. And Kay Johnson from the Sunny Coast. G'day, Kay.
And this is T to T. This is T to T. Gee whiz, I normally can't see that far.
Looks like they're going to be relentless in the length that they dictate. That's for sure. Pretty exciting games this morning, mate.
Mate, absolutely. You know, what can one say? What a day, what a morning of bowls we've had. Look at this for a start from young.
Great bowl.
Now that's a wonderful start, isn't it?
Oh, that's a beauty, mate. Where would you get better?
Yeah. There's a lot of people in behind the rink.
Yeah, no, it's great to see. I think we've got more here than what we had the other week here, and it seems to be building up a bit more too. Saturday afternoon, why wouldn't you be somewhere like this?
Oh, Jacob, just not enough. Not enough.
Where can you come to bowl? Sit down, have a quiet drink, and enjoy the standard that you see here. And you don't pay any money, which is, gee, every other professional sport you'd be putting your hand in your pocket.
Well, you would be, wouldn't you, Peter?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, here it's said it's all free to see these great athletes, and they are athletes because they do work on their game a hell of a lot. See another good line here by Nick, again just sitting in behind the head. Now that's a very smart bowl there. Any movement of the kid, he's going to be within the area.
Yeah, it's a great spot there. Great spot. But, as we spoke earlier today, if you weren't with us, folks, it's both a mental and a physical game, and you've got to maintain that physical and mental attitude, because if you don't, you're just not going to be there.
What a bowl by Jacob.
What a great bowl.
He's still one down. Couldn't have played it much better, could he?
A lot of people, they see the bowlers out there in the green, they think, well, gee whiz, that's pretty easy. You only got to walk up and down, but you get to this level, and it's a fair amount of stress, as I said, physically and mentally on you as a bowler, and you've got to maintain that.
Well, that's ever so true, my friend. It's
you can't let your physical attribute or your mental attribute drop, because that's so important to this game.
Now this may change Jacob's hand. But probably one of the things that's probably got Jacob a bit of concerns, that back bowl there of Nick's.
Yeah, yep.
It could be right in He's got to go through with this at the same time, but not take his own bowl out.
Oh, has he got the square? Oh, gee whiz.
Great bowl there by Jacob Nelson. Beautiful bowl there. So definitely be holding one there. That back bowl will be holding Jacob out of a few other shots. Told you that bowl was going to be a dangerous bowl,
you did.
didn't I?
Yeah, that was a ripper. Absolute ripper.
He played it with good weight where he didn't give the shot away. So Nick really just got to dead draw it. Maybe just a little bit too wide, I think, Peter.
Yeah.
He had great weight for what he was after.
He certainly did. He's had to tighten that line up a bit.
Just had to tighten it up a bit, mate. That's all. Maybe what happens sometimes when that front bowl, you're just a little bit conscious to take that little bit too much grass, aren't you, at point of delivery?
Yeah. You get in your eye there, and you've got to. Sometimes you overcompensate for it.
Yeah.
And Philip Benga, g'day Philip, watching from Pitsanlock, which is 400 kilometres north of Bangkok.
Okay.
Well done, mate.
So Jacob just looking just to promote any of these other bowls. He's going to go through the hole.
Oh.
I tell you what, if you got an inside edge of that, he could have rocked that back bowl then.
Yeah, it just needed a bit more of a slider on that, and the direction that the bowl was coming, it probably picked that back bowl up.
So one to Jacob.
So good afternoon, folks. If you just joined us, we're at the Bowls Queensland State Champion of Champs Singles Finals at Chermside Bowls Club. We have the game between Nick Cahill from Kawana and Jacob Nelson from Belmont Services.
Jacob just running a little bit through with that one. So Nick going to play his forehand, playing away from the club rooms, playing towards the road here at Chermside. He's got this, he's well grassed, just his weight, that's all, just dropped a bit off. So ladies and gentlemen, if you can share this out there to as many people as we can, get it out there, great game out to everybody. See Jacob willing this to be a little bit wider. Probably a little bit stronger too, I think.
Yeah, it looks that way. G'day, Nathan Appleton. How are you, mate? And Darren McCracken, watching from Bundaberg.
G'day, Darren. G'day, Nathan. So, tell you what, Nick's got a pretty good line on this one, mate.
Yeah, if he can sit on that back bowl, it's sit in front of it. Yep.
Yeah, it's probably. I don't know. We're a long way away. I'm not going to say anything.
Well, we are, you know.
Yeah, probably his shot, but we're too far away to tell. Jacob's not happy again.
I don't know why he's not.
Yes. Yes, I'd be happy with that. Gee whiz. If I played such a bad bowl like that.
And g'day, Charmaine Parkinson. How are you?
G'day, Charmaine. Tell you what, Nick's not far away with this one. He's played this. Oh, is he going to beat there? Yes, he is. Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Great bowl by the young man. Now, that bowl seems to be touching, so any movement on Jacob's bowl, Nick's bowl should really go out the head.
Yeah, it's sitting against it, so you're right, Brian. It'll if any touch on that, and it'll move it away. Well, he probably could have rolled that through, but it didn't quite go that way.
He needed a little bit more grass than that, my friend.
Yeah, he just had to get around that bowl he ran into.
Yep.
Charlie Taylor, hi Charlie, how are you? Yeah, mate, checking in from Ontario, Canada again. That's fantastic, mate. Glad to have you on board. It's really good.
So Nick sticking to his forehand, playing this with last bowl was absolutely spot on. He's still got a couple of feet where he could possibly add to it. He got a beautiful line. I just don't know about his weight. Just a bit short.
He's blown a bit of
dust.
Dust and steam there. So, one shot.
Yeah, one shot to Nick. This one here really has got the capabilities of going to the time limit, hasn't it?
Oh, my word, yeah.
It really has.
You know, the... yeah, well, you betcha. You betcha.
Yeah, Kobe made it his sections of the the state champions from Chermside Bowls Club. And in this section, unfortunately, we had a withdrawal from for family reasons by one of the players. And there's 3 in the section, and it's the section is Jake Wren, Jacob Nelson, and Nick Cahill. What a section they've got with the 3 young guns.
Oh, I reckon, mate. What a ripper. Hey? You'd be pretty proud to be in that section, wouldn't you?
Oh, well, anybody could win that section, my friend, because, look at the first game, 24 all, killed the end a couple of times. What a game. What a great start there, too, by Jacob Nelson. Well, both of them. Look at Nick's first bowl and then look at Jacob's first bowl, so...
Yeah, you got to be happy with that.
Yeah, that's true, Kobe. Whoever wins the sections, mate, goes through to the final tomorrow morning, mate, at 9 a.m. So... See Nick just a little bit wide with that one by the looks of it. So again, Jacob's got a nice line. He just needs to just get an inside edge.
Oh, what a ripper.
Just didn't need it. No, he got it clean. No, great bowl there by Jacob Nelson. Probably only the one shot there, though, by the looks of it, though, Peter.
Yeah. So Caroline Glenn from Curry in New South Wales. Good afternoon. Colin Hayes. And Charlie Taylor's come back to you, Brian, and said, did you get a weekend off?
Last weekend, certainly did, mate.
Yeah.
Great attempt there by Nick. Yes, mate, we had a great weekend of bowls. And, hey, Charlie, how are you, mate? It was a great weekend out at Bow Desert, mate. And we had a great team. Ably led me. I led the team, mate, so I led them astray. And the ones that come after me didn't have a chance, mate, because I was in there right both hands, mate. That'll teach them to start whinging.
Led by example, eh?
Led by example, mate. See, Jacob got a nice line on this one. It's just got a hold. Oh, he doesn't want to slice this kitty.
Oh, look out.
Yeah, that's a good bowl.
Gee whiz.
G'day, Cohen. How are you going, mate? Green's running beautifully, my friend. Credit to you and your team. To Stevie Marshall and his team, mate. Do a great job here, my friend.
Yeah, they're running really well, the Greens.
Well, to me, they're just a nice pace where everybody can play their shots on. You don't want them too quick, mate.
No. You know, it suited everyone. It's just brilliant.
Yeah, it should be a great game, Cohen. Good to see you this morning too, buddy. So Nick's just got to... he wasn't too far away with his last bowl, Peter. He's got a good line on this one too. Look at the bowl start working now. It's not going to be too far away, the young man.
Cracker of a bowl.
What a great bowl.
What a ripper.
So I reckon Nick will. I think Jake will probably try and play under that bowl just to spring that kitty back to his own bowl.
Yeah, I think so, mate. I think that's the best option there, isn't it? Really.
Oh, he's gone big.
Oh no, he's got a bit of weight on there.
Oh, and, gee whiz, you did miss that by much.
Still going.
Yep.
So we got another game after this one today.
Yes, cracker we're going.
Jill Hankins and Carmel Mugika, and that'll be the last game for today, and then we'll have the finals on tomorrow.
Yeah. So good full length once again, Peter. Something different.
Yeah.
Nick had a good line on his first bowl, just chasing a bit more weight.
Yeah, just a bit shy of that weight, mate, but a good line, as you said.
Yeah, good line there, mate. They're not like their line's spot on, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is spot on.
Well, Jacob's just
Jacob
picked
says
that
not
jack
long
up.
enough for me, son.
No,
so
no, I'm
we'll
going to
go a bit
change it.
longer here.
Yeah,
We'll go
yeah.
a bit longer here.
Come on, if you're going to be feeding him, let's play along.
Yes. Mike Watts watching from Wales. How are you, Mike? And Nigel Berry watching from the land in New Zealand. Good to have you on board. 2:30 in the morning in Wales. What's the go there, Mike? Are you on your way home from a nightclub, mate, or just can't sleep?
God, you can watch Wales off the coast of Southport.
You can, mate. Jacob playing his backhand here. Got to come around these front ones, which he has done. Look at this for a bowl
Got a
from the
good
young
track
man.
on it, mate.
Yep.
Oh, just rolled through a bit there, but that's fine. It's not a bad looking track either. What's the weight like?
Got a beautiful track here. A great bowl by the young man.
What a
young
ripper.
Nick.
What a ripper. Great grass line, great weight.
Played it very well, didn't he?
Yeah. Robert John Lewis watching from Benalla. Good on you, mate. Northern Victoria there. Not far from Wangaratta. Just down the road from Beechworth. Great little spot.
Tell you what, if he didn't get that little edge there, he had that in the guts. See Jesse Turnbull walking past. Of course, Jesse on a very heavy fitness campaign at the moment, getting himself ready for the bowling season. Nick holding one there, but at the moment Jacob's got 2 seconds, so Nick realises that he needs another one in there.
Yeah, we're just waiting on one now. Sorry, guys.
He's got his bowl away. How's his grass? Oh, he might be...
Just a little bit too wide, Boggs.
yeah, unlucky, but sure he'll pick that up with his next bowl.
Yep. It's probably out of bounds, I seem to think.
I think they're just having a look at it, mate. Look on the line.
Yep.
You know, the old story, if the shadow's over, it's all right, but I don't think, looking at that,
Yep.
Yeah, it's out.
Nick's made the call.
Yep.
Well, Jacob going again, just looking for this bowl.
Yeah, a little bit of weight here. And what a bowl. What a great bowl.
What a great bowl by Jacob.
As you're saying, we probably can't see that far. He just pings that. What a great bowl. That's fantastic.
2 shots to Jacob Nelson. With a beautiful bowl.
Oh. Davey Adamson. Davey, we're at Chermside Bowls Club, which is a northern, one of the northern suburbs of Brisbane, not too far from the GPO here. So I hope that gives you an idea of where this telecast is coming from.
Yes, it's in the Brisbane district. Wonderful facilities here.
Yeah.
Beautiful running greens, lovely club rooms.
I believe they're going to make that a 4-lane highway out there, though.
They need it, my friend.
Gee, they get some traffic out there.
Hey, good on you, Hoops. How are you, my friend? Always good to have you on board, buddy.
Good bowl there.
Lovely starter there by young Jacob, sitting a couple of inches in behind the head. Lovely starter. So Nick sticking to his backhand, coming back down this way. See the road, you see the cars going past continuously. Yeah, tell you what, he's not far away. Just a couple of feet in behind the head. Very usable bowl there.
My word, Brian. G'day, Graham Robinson. Yeah, mate, that's the way to go. Transfer to the big TV. It's funny, my wife rang me this morning and said that my dogs that don't normally watch TV are watching TV this morning because they can hear me on the telecast.
Yeah, that's it. Another great bowl here by the young man, by young Jacob. Look at this. Gee whiz.
That's fantastic.
Really showcasing their skills now, Peter.
Yeah, that's fantastic. That's really,
G'day,
really good
Dean
bowls.
Shaw. How are you, mate? Good to see you watching the game, buddy. You and Carolyn. Great to have you on board, mate. Tell you what, Nick's not far away with this one here. Look at this for a bowl, Peter.
What a bowl. Did he pop it out?
Yeah, that's a great bowl. Jacob did all the hard work. It took Nick one bowl to get rid of it, didn't it?
I'll fix this up. But yeah, that opportunity to watch on those big screens, by gee, isn't that good?
Yes.
I watched some of our telecast at Paradise Point there, and gee whiz, on that big screen, it just brings everything home to you. It's fantastic.
Is it going to stop, Jacob?
Yeah, it stopped.
Yeah, it stopped. One shot, but he knows it's not going to be shot, though. I think he might. I think that's the difference. G'day, Joan Bird, watching from New Zealand. Good to have you on board. See Nick's bowl starting to work now. How's his weight? Not too bad at all.
And good afternoon, Owen Lockett and Michael Goldston. It is very good bowl, and this is a great game. It's a great match-up with these two young fellas.
Oh, what a section. I mean, you throw in Jake Wren, and, mate, you can toss a coin to see who's going to win it, don't you?
Oh, I think you'd have to. It's God, what a lineup. You're humbled just thinking about it.
Well, I think, yeah. Oh, Jacob's bowl just starting to work in nicely now. Probably didn't hit it hard enough.
No, needed probably another foot of weight on that.
Yep. Just needed to rock it in.
Yeah. Must be social bowls this afternoon too, Brian, by the look of it.
Plenty of people walking past here, mate.
Yeah.
There's social bowls. There should be a green full of bowlers down there, mate.
Yeah.
All enjoying themselves.
Nick's last bowl. Just needs to want to work inside his other bowl, but no, he's just outside it.
Yeah, it just ran through, mate.
Yeah, it did. Oh, the idea there, he had the right idea. He just had to get inside that.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more weight, and let's see what the result is. Jacob's mat. 2 shots.
2 shots to Jacob, yeah.
Yep.
So.
How long do you reckon this is going to be?
Yeah.
Well, there's a bit of a surprise. He's pulled it up short.
Yep. Okay, we'll tell you what bowls they're using. Looks like they're all using Aero. Looks as though they're all Optima, I'd say. I'm not too sure on Nick's though, if they're Optima or another brand. But they're definitely Aeros. They're definitely Aeros though. Yeah, we'll have a look at this bowl here.
Oh, great bowl there. Great
bowl there by Nick. Whatever bowls they're using, my friend, is that they get close a lot to that white thing. I know that. Both of them. I'd actually buy a set of them to help my game, mate, but the only thing is that I'll be the one chucking them, so I think that's the problem, not the bowl.
I reckon it's the operator.
It's the operator, mate.
So Nick might be a bit shy here, I think.
Yeah, just a bit light on.
Yeah. Kay Bagley, g'day Kay, how are you? Glad you could join us. Hope you can stay with us for the rest of the afternoon.
So Nick just got shot there with that bowl. Jacob just got to come under it. It's not far away with this one.
It's not looking too bad.
Just got a little straightener off that, didn't he? Just touched it, which where he would have middled that completely.
Yeah, exactly. It would have been fat on it, wouldn't it? Yeah. Well, it's just enough to give it a little bit of a wiggle to the side.
Yeah. Probably just a little bit wide with this one, young Nick. Jacob sticking to his forehand, just coming around those front ones. Geez, I tell you what, if he touches the kid, he's got a few.
Oh, I think it's just going to run past, mate, yeah.
Bako, mate, I tell you, the score for that game is 8-6 to Keith Whaley over Stephen Savage, my friend. 8-6 to Keith Whaley.
Bryony Phil, good morning, watching from Tiverton in England. And I think we've got, both the guys have probably got aerodynamics, is that right?
I think that's right.
Pretty close?
Mate. Yeah, they'd be pretty close, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll confirm it once we can zoom in on the bowl, mate.
Yeah.
Which Robbie's going to do. Yep.
Well, someone hasn't got a radio in the car, so they yell at us.
Yeah, they're having a bit of a singer-song, mate, by the sounds of it. Very intelligent people.
Well, they won't get the top hits, that's for sure.
Yeah. So that's one there to young Nick. 6-5 in this game.
So
again, it's quite a long end.
Just about T to T there, Brian.
Yeah, absolutely there, Peter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So Nick with his first bowl. A well-grassed bowl here. Oh, geez, he's not doing a bad job.
Yeah, good start. Just a bit short on. Couple of feet in it, really, Pete. Not too far away at all.
Good first bowl there.
Yep. Jacob. Both these young blokes have got beautiful deliveries, though, haven't they?
Yeah, they certainly have. Great to watch them and watch them deliver the bowl.
Lovely starter here by young Jacob.
What a great bowl.
Yeah, lovely starter. Played that very well.
So Nick with his second bowl.
Yeah, he changed to his forehand.
Yeah, he's changed hands, yep. See if he can get inside the front bowl there.
Yeah, what a bowl, mate. What
a
bowl.
ripper. Great bowl.
Don't know why he played his first bowl on his backhand there, mate, if he can play his forehand like that. Gee, dynamics, yeah. Size 3 dynamics. There you go, aerodynamics. No grip. As I said, mate, he's definitely got his mother's skill, that's for sure. Tell you what, Jacob not far away with this one neither. What a great try by the young man.
Good
Look
ball.
at his weight was absolutely
Yep.
spot on. Just needed just a tiny bit more grass for that one there, Pete.
No, it was a perfect ball on it.
How good's young Nick's memory?
Yeah, well, this would be a good good try out here. Has he gone a fraction wider there?
Bit of a wider line on this
Yeah,
one.
he's
I
gonna
think he
start
just
to
wants something
turn.
around the back, I think, by the looks of it. Probably, yeah, he's not very happy with that, I don't think, because he wanted that around the back.
Yeah, well, there's nothing there, is there? There's
No.
no catches.
And Jacob knows that, so he's tightened the line. He's playing with a more aggressive line.
Unlucky.
How unlucky is Jacob been with some of those shots?
Oh, gee whiz,
Gee
eh?
whiz, he's just he's actually made it better there for young Nick.
Oh, tucked it in behind there.
Tucked it in behind. He played a good bowl. Like that,
Yeah.
that is a good bowl. Just didn't get the result that he was after. That's all.
No, that was a great bowl.
Yeah.
So we just make Nick work a little bit harder.
Well, he's going to. He needs another one in there because Jacob's more than capable of flicking that out of the head. He really needs one around the back.
Just sneak through that gap there, and there's the back bowl.
Which he has done.
Yeah.
That's
A good bowl there.
yeah, it's a very good bowl. Well, Jacob's got 2 seconds. He's really got to attack it. You can't draw
Yeah.
it, can you?
No, not from that position, no.
No, you can't draw it.
What do you think? He might come through with a bit of weight there?
I think he'd probably try and get the edge of the bowl.
Yep. He's just going to run
Just
through
gonna
there,
run
mate.
through, yep.
Unlucky. Great try there.
Yep.
As you're saying, pretty hard to get that out of there, unless you use a weighted shot.
Yeah, very hard one, but it locks it up now at 6-all. Good old Powerade.
Yeah, that and shortbread biscuits, that'll work.
Does it for me. Oh, again, too. Once again, Peter, they've gone length to length, 6-all.
Yeah, they're not changing too much. And Nick with his first bowl.
Again, got a beautiful line on it once again.
Yeah, he's
too.
got it away pretty well.
Needs a little bit more weight. Look at the grass line these blokes are playing with, mate. They're just
Oh.
absolutely spot on. You see both their deliveries. There's good camera work there by Robbie. Gets their delivery. Shows people what delivery you should have, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it does. It's just...
Look at this for a bowl from young Jacob.
oh, what a ripper. How good is that?
Not only that, like not only is the Nelson family skilled with bowls, but their mother makes the best shortbread. Absolutely superb shortbread. You got skill all the way through the family. Not only in bowls, but cooking, you name it, mate. They can do it.
Oh, great bowl coming
Great
in
bowl
here
here
too.
by young Nick.
What a bowl, great bowl.
Beautiful bowl. Geez, these blokes are really turning it on now, aren't they? Yeah, it really is. Yeah, it really is a great game, Edna. Yeah, Jacob's just going to cut. He doesn't want to hit this too hard.
Oh,
Just missed it. Look at his weight. Was spot on. 240 was after, wasn't it, eh?
Nick just confirming with the marker.
Yep.
Just
Yeah, good questions. Just
yeah,
asking where that
yeah,
bowl was.
yeah.
He didn't want to knock it in for shot.
No.
Any movement. So
No.
he's actually gone for
Asked-
the more conservative backhand, which is, yeah, it's not a bad call.
asking for the position, so that certainly helps him out with his bowl. And doesn't look like he needs too much help. Gee whiz.
Well, yeah. What a bowl. What a bowl by Nick. Oh, Jacob. What a bowl, Jacob.
G'day, Paul Ferns in Cape Town. How are you, mate? Yeah.
Gee whiz, what a game.
I agree with your words there.
These young blokes are putting on a great exhibition of bowls. Like, when you look at that there, Peter, I think that bowl would probably be 2.5, 3 foot away from the kitty.
Yeah.
You back Jacob to, Nick to draw this, wouldn't you?
Well, you'd have to, wouldn't you?
You'd have to. Yeah, whiz, what a game, mate.
Well, yeah, you look at the length of their bowl and that. What's a couple more feet?
Ever so true, bud. Tell you what, he's got a nice line. He's just got to come under this one. Is he under it though?
Oh, he's going to go close.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, that would have been within that boundary there too.
Yeah, he's not happy with that. He's not happy. Jacob might have 2 shots there.
G'day, Ann Polkington. How are you?
You got that right, Dave. Mr. Baker. Yeah, it is a great game, mate. It really is. Can't talk up these 2 young guns enough, mate. There's just credit to our game. Credit to their families. Credit to themselves.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think Jacob's very happy with that one.
No. G'day, Wally Watkins, Annette Goldsworthy. Glad you can join us and watch these 2 young fellas fight it out. What a great battle it's been so far.
Mate, at the moment, Brian, Damien's up 11-5. Over Jonathan Seppel from Wandai in the Burnett region.
So we've got to change up for the length here. It's probably about 3/4 length.
Yep. Yeah, a bit of a change.
Yeah.
Not only have we got shortbread and lollies and everything, Brett's just bought us lunch.
G'day, Keith Farrelly. How are you, mate? How you going? Hello, ladies and gents. If you just joined us, we're at the Bowls Queensland State Champion of Champions singles final. And at the moment we have 2 young boys. We have Nick Cahill from Kawana and Jacob Nelson from Belmont Services. This is the second of 3 games today. And what a great game we have on at the moment. Fantastic. So Nick Cahill just delivering his bowl. Starting to work nicely. And what a great bowl there. Fantastic head there by the 2 young gentlemen out there. Callum Brownie, hi, how are you going? Jacob with his next bowl. Not a bad spot there, a good spot actually. There's nothing really at the back there, but he's got a positional bowl there at the back there now, which is a great advantage. So Nick on the mat. Nick with his bowl. Nick will be trying to probably get inside his front bowl, get a little rub off it onto the jack. Unfortunately, a little shy there, but still a great looking bowl there. So Jacob going up for his next bowl. Just getting onto the mat now. Afternoon, mate. How are you?
Good morning. Afternoon, yes. How are you?
Pretty good. Yourself?
Oh, I'm good, mate. Yeah,
Oh, that's
to get
fantastic.
down. Watch some great bowls getting played here this afternoon.
Oh, this is a wonderful standard. This is just absolutely brilliant.
What a section for these boys too. Such
sure.
good. Every game's going to be a cracker. And the first game this morning, 25-24, mate, you can't get any better than that.
No, if you looked along, a lot of the scoreboards are like that, and it shows you the quality of bowls being played.
Nick's really thinking pretty hard about what shot he's going to play here.
Yeah, yep.
He's got a chance. It's whether he wants to take that chance. I think down on the forehand's probably the safest sort of shot.
Let's see what he does.
I think his only danger is really just slicing that jack down the line if he plays the forehand, but he's got an opportunity to sit the ball for 3.
Oh, he's got it away.
Don't know if it's going to get down.
I think he might just be a little weighty, that shot. Yeah.
I think Jonathan Sipple is down 12-6 against Damien McGee, Darryl Bridges. 12-6 down.
So one shot there to Jacob Nelson. Jacob pretty quick to hit that jack away. I pretty much bet that it'll be pretty close to a full length here. Oh, it's a bit, probably a couple of metres from the tee. Nice grass line. Just starting to work its way towards the jack now. And great weight there too. So Nick Cahill with his first bowl.
Brian Heslin watching from up at the Curry, watching one of his own there. Good to see you watching, mate.
So Jacob, and this is his second bowl, this end. Not bad looking grass line from here.
Just needs to hurry.
It's a little bit more on it.
Nice track.
So Nick's got his bowl away. Just frozen up for the moment. Here we go. We picked it up, and this is a great line
He's
here.
all over it.
Great line. A lovely bowl.
I'm not hearing him through here.
Lovely bowl. So Jacob Nelson. Jacob representing Belmont Services. He's just promoted his front bowl there.
Well, they've finished 2020 with a bang. Belmont Services have
My word.
won the state pennant flag.
Yeah, my word. They've done an excellent job.
Good little club on the south side of
Yeah.
Brisbane.
Oh, another nice bowl there.
Great shot, Nicky.
Another great bowl. Yeah, they done very, very well. They really did. Be pretty happy with yourself. Probably a few celebrations going on after pulling that off.
No, I'm sure Duna would have had a couple of quiet ones after winning that. The boys did a great job all weekend. They played great bowls. Yeah, he's not happy with that. He's just going to turn down underneath.
Yeah.
And that's his fourth ball. Nicky, really opportunity here to draw another one here for 3 and get straight back into this game.
Yeah, it'll bring him right back in. That's not a big margin, but it'll certainly change the tempo if he pulls his third shot here.
Both these boys have been in absolute sublime form for the last 12 months, really. So it should be a cracking game. And he's done it too.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's enough.
Oh, it's just fallen over.
Marcus going to say 3.
Yep, 3 shots.
Closes the gap. Game on.
Yeah.
Rip in, boys.
We'll see Nick is fresh today. He didn't play this morning where Jacob played, so whether that's an advantage, fresh hands, or whether it's an advantage of playing the first session this morning. It's a bit of take and give, I suppose.
Yeah. I don't know, 2 young fellas, mate. They're pretty fit. I think it's an advantage playing the first game. You sort of get used to the speed and
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
and the feel of the green. And that's pretty much why I reckon Jacob's come out with a little bit better at the start, but now Nicky sort of found his rhythm, and it's going to be a really close game in the end, I think.
Yeah, I think it will be. G'day, Julie Allen. How you going? Robbie doing a fine job here.
What bowls are they using?
Aerodynamics.
They're both on aerodynamics,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. G'day, John Hammond. Glad you could join us, mate.
Great start there by Jacob.
Good bowl. Just sliced it and then rolled back onto it.
Little double toucher.
Yep.
Nick's bowl's in a good spot though too. Yeah, how's his weight coming down here? He looks was going to be short.
Yeah, just needed a
Couple of feet.
couple of feet more, yep.
Beautiful day. Green's looking pretty nice. I had a roll up on in this yesterday actually, and here at Chermside. Wasn't running too bad.
Yeah, we were talking to the greenkeeper this morning. He said there's not much difference between yesterday and today, so that's that's fantastic.
Getting in trouble from Robbie Allen again.
Oh no, mate, just protecting his assets there.
Putting a big box of lollies next to me too. That's dangerous. Yep. I know the camera doesn't look like it, but I think that is close enough for second.
Yeah, most likely.
It's
I'd
a
say.
measure. One and a measure.
I think we're doing a bit of cheating here, looking over the top, but
Yeah. It's right in front of us, this Jack situation at the moment.
so Nick with his third bowl. Get around that front bowl of his.
Yeah, he's
Oh, he just run into it.
going to make it hard for himself. It's probably not a bad option to attack with his last bowl, I think.
Yeah.
Depends on what. If Jacob gives him something here.
Well, that's exactly right. It all depends on the outcome of this shot. Is it enough?
Don't know. It could be 1 and it could be 3.
Yeah, this will be an interesting shot actually from Nick. Had a good look at it there and a bit of a measure. Still having a bit of a look, so he goes back.
If he's 2 down, I reckon he'll attack this.
Yeah.
If he thinks he's 2 down on his fingers. If not, he might look to come off that wing bowl or just slot, or just try and get the inside edge of his outside ace playing backhand. So. Don't mind this.
It's holding its line.
It's coming down on this shot here. Great shot here. What a shot.
What a ripper. Very,
What a
very good.
shot.
Very good bowl.
No, mate. I don't need. He doesn't need me to teach him anything. Great shot. If you're in the area, get down and watch some of these bowls. Shots like that all day, sir.
Yeah, the stand has been superb. Really has, from the start this morning, and I'm sure it'll continue on the rest of the afternoon. Some fantastic games.
When you look across the green, actually, there's the heads in all greens are pretty good.
Yeah.
He's coming down. It's close. He's going to get the outside. Stiff. Stiff.
Oh.
Definitely 2. Probably 2. Yep.
So 2 shots to Nick.
New leader.
Yeah, he was just a bit unlucky with that last bowl.
He was. But geez, what a bowl from Nicky.
Yep.
To get the shot. Great shot. Right in front of us too. Got to love watching that. Jakey just needs to reset a little bit, and he's not playing bad. Just tell himself to keep going.
So good afternoon, folks. If you just joined us, you're at the Bowls Queensland State Champion of Champions, the singles final. And the game that's being live streamed at the moment is Nick Cahill from Kawana versus Jake Nelson from Belmont Services.
Probably about 3 foot short, Nicky's first bowl. It's easy to do, pulling this tight. Good weight here from Jacob.
So Nick on the mat with his second bowl of this end.
He's on a fair track.
Yeah, it's not a bad grass line. How's his weight?
No, he's not up. Not up.
I just ran out of steam there.
Better track this time from Jacob as well. He needs to settle.
Yeah, he just run through there, but take a little bit off his next bowl. That bowl's still all right there at the back. Nick just around his front bowl and just behind the jack for shot bowl.
Lovely shot. Good track this time again from Jacob. Needs to settle in. Here it comes.
Well, it's not a bad looking
Hurry.
line from here. Keep going.
Yep.
Good bowl.
Good enough.
Great bowl.
Great shot.
Great bowl there. So Nick Cahill representing Club Kawana on the mat, about to deliver his bowl.
He's on the draw. I don't mind this.
Get around that front bowl.
Is he going to get around it?
I don't think so.
No. Early call. Got him.
Heather, as soon as we get to that, mate, we'll give you an update on the other rinks and let you know what's happening there.
I can tell you Whaley's up 14-10 against Savage. Peerhouse 14 is up against Magika 4. Perry 16 versus Hankin 6. Stewart 13 versus Purdy 11. And Stockdale 13 versus McGill 9. Is all the ladies' games.
Well done.
So there you go. Oh, sorry, Savage is the men's game. So 14-10 to Wally.
Well done. Oh, you did more often. Rattle it off like that, yeah, I know.
On a roll, the Doge. Here we go. Just like these boys on the green. 11 all. Good mates, these guys too. So
yeah, you could see them having a chat together
Yeah.
there, which was fantastic. You know, that's great camaraderie.
all three in this section are going pretty good. Yeah, mate.
Gee, did he play well?
Chris Razans.
Yeah.
Chris Razans just dropped in and said g'day here, and he had a great state titles in the singles.
Did he ever?
Burnt up at Mossman too for the North versus South. Played well as lead up there for Aaron.
Yeah, I think a few people got a surprise there. He certainly got out there and done the job.
Not me, mate. I've seen him play a few times, and I know how good he can go. Sheriff was the same. I think they've had a few games in New South Wales together.
Yeah, okay. Yep. Yeah, I hadn't seen him play before. I was just so impressed with him.
Yeah. Good head on his shoulders too, that one.
Yep.
Hello, JT. Good to see you down the other end there, mate. The Mexican. Just a little bit wide. Hopefully it stays up. I think it has, because I haven't seen the marker pick it up.
I couldn't hear a splash. So.
Stayed up. Jet. Yeah, stayed up. Just going to turn under.
Yeah, you might just...
might hold for, is it?
Going to come off that front one? No. Probably would have liked to be a bit more shy on that and then just come across onto sitting near the jack there with that one. Wasn't so.
It's just wide without weight.
Yep. Yeah, he's just gone into the ditch there.
Kind of an in-between sort of shot there, that one. You can draw down the jack for 3, but you can get that bowl out too. There's enough turn on that with this pace to get back to that. Now we're getting into the lollies. Woot woot. Thanks, mate.
That's why it's good to sit this in, because it's not a temptation. Ooh.
coming. Here it comes. Wow.
Oh, unbelievable. just glance past there. So Jacob on the mat. Jacob picked up the shot. And Jacob there with his first bowl, percent. Not a bad looking grass line to start with. Just starting to work very well there. And what a
Lovely.
lovely bowl.
Beautiful
what a
shot.
ripper. Great bowl.
When you've just picked up shot and you lead off like that, and you got to be happy.
Yeah, Helen, we just I think we just did give you an update on the ladies. I don't know whether we've still got it up there or not.
Yeah, about 5 minutes ago it was Stockdale 13, McGill 9, Stewart 13, Purdy 11, Perry 16, Hankin 6, Perhouse 14, and McGicka 4.
Cute.
Hope I'm saying that right. I'm sorry if I'm not. And Wally 14 is up against Savage 10. McGicka.
Ooh.
Great weight. So I was just going to go around the back in a pretty good spot. Oh, early call again. Got him. It's Jack High.
Can't quite pick Nick's bowl up here. I'll come into the picture in a minute.
Yeah, he's just gone on the outside of that wing bowl.
Yeah, maybe not. It's just rolled through to the back there. So Jacob with his next bowl. Got it away.
No, Barbara, it's not knockout, it's sectional. So there's 2 sections in the men and 2 in the women.
It's not a bad looking bowl so far if he can just keep coming there. He's just pulled up about a foot out. He's having a bit of a good look there before he goes up and delivers his bowl. Look at what options he's got there to gain the shot. And Jacob's got at least one shot there at this stage. And
He's only taken one down.
yep, taking the shot.
Wow.
No, didn't bowl the last bowl, it took the shot.
Interesting decision.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't play.
So Jacob's first bowl. Jacob's just not a bad line there, just past the jack. Probably about 18 inches past the jack. Nick's first bowl. Just track past the jack there, so both bowls behind the jack. Jacob with his second bowl. Just going to cut the line there.
Just a couple of feet short. That's random.
Yep. There. To come down.
Oh. Pretty sure Nick's still holding. It's close.
Yeah, it is close, that's for sure.
Yeah, Nick's on a pretty good track here. He's the hurry in. Yep, this is good enough. Yes, I think that is the shot.
So a couple of bowls to come on this end. Jacob up there on the mat now. Got it away.
He's going to go for a search. I think he's going to turn down. Yep.
Just found the gap. Nick with one bowl to come, just going to check his position there. Pretty close, those two shots there. It's another view of it.
Again, that strange shot decision from Jacob then too. Let's play that shot. Backhand 6 inches through on the draw is 3 shots. Oh, he's just too wide. Great weight for the shot he wanted to play.
So I'm going to put the tape on this.
Yeah. Robbie Allen's had too many lollies. One shot.
One shot to
to
Nick.
Nick.
Yep.
Oh, was that an update? Yep. A little bit of a score update. Damien McGee 12, Sipple 10, Worley 19, Savage 12, Perhouse 19, McGeeka 6. I'm never going to get that right. Perry 22, Hankins 6, Stewart 18, Purdy 11, Stocktail 17, and McGill 10.
G'day Sean Keepy, how are you?
That keeps.
Nick's first bowl, just starting to work its magic there.
Yeah, nice. Something behind.
Yeah, good
It's
home
not
there.
a bad start. Be happy.
Yeah, g'day Irene Francis, how are you? How's things, Irene? How's the weather up there?
Yep.
Great bowl.
Great starter. 2 ends in a row. Going this way, he's dotted that first bowl. Needs to hold up a little bit. Not going to get here.
No.
It's a nice little breeze that's coming through.
Yeah. It's been, especially up that end, it's been pretty warm up there. You get much of a breeze because of that
It's a nice
that
bowl
retainer
again
there.
here. Yeah, that's a nice bowl.
Good bowl. Good spot.
Especially after your first one. Counting and behind.
So Jake just asking the marker position. She's indicating a 1 and a measure.
Came out of the hand well. Has he sent it? Yep, here he comes. He likes it. We all like it. It's a
Good bowl.
shot.
Great bowl. 3 great bowls there.
Nice little traffic light there.
Yeah, thanks, Irene. Thanks for those comments. So Nick Cahill representing Club Kiwana. Nick's on the mat.
I think he might go a little bit.
Bad looking bowl so far.
Yep. Here it comes.
It's a good looking bowl.
Great shot.
Oh,
Second
what a
shot.
ripper.
Second shot. It really is a traffic light now.
Yeah, I
Look at
reckon. All the colours.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, well done.
Great second shot there for Nick. Well, he's calling it tight, but the weight he might hold up.
Yeah, I think that he's going to hold up there.
Yep. One shot to Jacob.
Yeah, it was a lovely little shot just tucked in there, wasn't it? Fattened up that traffic light.
Yeah.
It's a beauty. Not a bad looking length for the jack here. Probably about 3/4 of a metre short of the tee.
All over it.
Great first up bowl there, look at that.
Fat kid. Look at
Yep.
that.
I think with his first bowl, he'll be chasing this jack. Hasn't got a bad line there. I think you just get a little rub off the front of the bowl there.
Yeah.
No, unlucky, but by gee, what a great reply.
Two good starters.
Jacob with his second bowl. holding a reasonable sort of line there so far.
Looks good. Hurry. Yep.
What a lovely bowl.
Beautiful.
2 great bowls there. Well, 3 great bowls actually.
Nicky chasing him down.
Yeah, he certainly will be.
Didn't waste any time on the mat then. Here's the rip.
Oh, still not a bad spot
Yeah,
there.
no, happy days.
Just starting to cut there, Jacob's bowl, but
Good weight. Had weight for another one.
yeah.
Nick has tightened this one up. If he's kept his weight, no, he's just gonna hold, is he? Only one down now, I think.
Yeah. Right, a bus through that gate there.
Doing well to dead draw this one. But he's had great touch with his first 3, so
Yeah, no, he's done a
Back him.
splendid job.
back him in. She's going to Pyalba next weekend to play with Jacob and Jake Ryn and Kane. So it's a pleasure to play with those 3 boys next weekend.
Oh, what
Up in the beautiful Harvey Bay.
yeah, what a great opportunity.
Oh, mate, I called it too. Look at this. What a shot.
What a great bowl.
Backed him in. You heard the call.
Oh,
Great shot. And he might have made 3 or 4 there too. What a shot. Oh, yeah, actually, the live stream are also going up to Pyalba next weekend too, so another great weekend for you guys to watch bowls. I know Sean Baker and a few other top bowlers are going up to that tournament, so it should be a cracking weekend. From all over the state as well, coming down from far north, and Johnny Walker's doing a good job up there. He's having a run this. He is close
weighted
too.
shot here.
He's close. Get it right. Oh, 2 down.
Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, we'll put it in the area. Probably got stiff to get just the edge of his bowl, how he got it. Anything else, he was going to get a pretty good result. 2 down. 16-12 now. A little breakaway in it again from Jacob.
Yeah, 2 more shots to Jacob after that end.
I think it's 18-12 to Damien McGee next door. Looking every bit the athlete that he is. Gotta love the big D.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any live.
So Nick, his bowl. He's just going to cut the head there. Not bad weight.
Yep. Good starter. This looks fair. Yep. Another little fat kid. All over it like a fat kid on a cupcake. Hurry, hurry. Nice. Great weight, jack high. Now his next ball can be on the same line with the same weight, and he'll be over the jack there. Because this breeze is just sort of on and off across this side. That's why it's sort of ripping down. So the breeze picks up a little bit, takes your bowl like this. They're bowling the same bowl. That was pretty much the same track.
Yeah, great bowl.
Beautiful bowl though.
No, Jeff. No, I'm not. I'd love to have a Summersby, but I think I'd get into strife. Thanks, Jeffrey. You have one. I know you got some.
Nice one, Russell. Russell says, like a policeman on a donut.
Good on you, Jeff.
He doesn't like it. I don't mind this.
No, I don't know what he's got to complain about.
Yep.
Wow.
Ooh, squeezed it, that's the only thing. But beautiful shot. 3 great bowls from Jacob. Jesus. That's what he was saying probably, because he's playing that well. He knows exactly what was going as soon as it left his hand.
Yeah, exactly right there. I hope the next Summersby's as good, Jeffrey. So, Nick Cahill. Nick with a bit of weight here.
And here's a hold up a little bit longer. Took one out. 2 shots to Jacob.
Two shots to Jacob. It's getting a bit of a jump out there.
Yeah. Hope Nick just keeps his cool a little bit here, because he doesn't want to let the game slip too far. What's more, he's got to try and keep the scores close as possible in case he does go down, and it's for the next game.
Yeah,
but he'll know that, mate. He's all over it.
Oh, of course he
He's
will.
a good kid.
Of course he will.
He's definitely not out of this game. He is a superstar. Can't get in trouble saying that. No, mate, well, Doge can't get in trouble saying anything, buddy. We're good.
So Jacob's first bowl a bit short, but
Yeah.
Nick's first bowl. Got a fairly good grass line there. Yeah, I'll wait to carry it through.
Yeah, I think it will, mate. Come on, hurry down. Yep, great start.
What a ripper. Great bowl. Great bowl there by Nick. And Jake with his second bowl.
It's a little bit crunny, I think, but nice track. Yeah, it's pulling up pretty nice.
Yeah, it did pull up well, didn't it?
It's only good home.
Yep.
Hello, David Baker. How are you, mate? I am going good. Thank you very much. Enjoying the bowls, mate. It's a nice day. Again, another great track from these guys. Just his weight, a couple of feet short.
So Jacob's bowl on the way. Needs to get inside that front bowl.
He will.
Which he has. And not a bad spot there.
Great shot. I favour Nick's.
Yeah, he's got to get inside that front one, which he looks like he's got a good track there.
Just to hurry. Ooh.
A bit,
No. Hello, mate.
Hey, listen, Jeff, if you run out, I'll send you some more, mate. Yeah, it's not a bad sort of day here too, either, Jeffrey. Sun's out, not too cloudy. Wind's running about 11 kilometres an hour. So, not a bad sort of day for bowling. About 28 degrees currently. So you just have another Summersby, mate. You'll be right.
28, feels about 33 out there in the sun.
Yeah, there is a marked difference when you walk out there. That's for sure.
Robbie Allen is yet to discover that Brian Marshall's sitting in his chair. But let's see how quick he gets over here when he does realise.
Now, I hope I pronounce this right. Gino Donofrio. Great to have you on board.
Oh, he's stressing out. He's seen him. Mayday, mayday.
So Nicky on the mat. Nick coming down. He, I think he might be just a bit too wide there.
Yeah, he's trying hard though.
Yeah, he is. If he, I don't think he's going to.
He's got it. Yeah, look at this.
Well,
Shot.
B. What a great bowl! What a ripper!
It was your turn for the early call, mate.
Yeah, I reckon.
Got
Oh,
him,
gee
yes.
whiz.
Yeah, cheers.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure, mate. Enjoy, boys.
All right, no worries.
I'm out.
Thank you. Well, what a great shot that was. I'll put the hex on him, but he certainly slipped by that front bowl and made up with it by just sitting there near the jack. What a great bowl.
And a big thank you to Johnny Newell, one of the state selectors, mate. Coming in for a bit of a call, which is great, isn't it?
That was good. That was fantastic. Did you put that lead in the right way?
I moved all the leads on Robbie. He had them in the wrong place. He had them in the wrong places. And you know, when Robbie says to me, don't touch that button there, you can. It's not a problem.
That's pretty easy.
Pretty easy. Don't know what he's on about.
1, 2, 3. Hey, presto, watch this. Pull a rabbit out of my hat.
What a great exhibition of bowls we got here. I just went down and just watched some of the girls down the other end, mate.
Yeah, good value.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely fantastic value, I'm telling you.
Oh, great. So Robbie's just walked away and George Allen is watching.
George. Good on you, George. Robbie's brother.
So this is a great game. I think, the standard is absolutely superb. These two young fellas have done such a great job.
Yep.
And, what's pleasant about watching it, they complement each other. They just, they get on so well.
Well, that's the thing, really. Our younger under 18 squad and the under 25 squad and that for Queensland and that, and mate, they're all best of mates.
Yeah.
And the thing about the thing that annoys me a lot of times, though, Peter, is that people are the first to knock young kids, and I can't knock any of our young kids in our sport, mate. They're just, they're just great ambassadors for our game, and it's you give credit where credit's due. If you're prepared to criticise, you must be prepared to also give them the accolades when they deserve it. And I think we've got a great bunch of young future sportsmen coming through.
Yeah, great potential there, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can see the future of Australian bowls there.
Oh, absolutely. It's just a pleasure to watch, but they're just fine young gentlemen with it at the same time.
I just really love their attitude, the way they talk to each other, they compliment each other. That's just fantastic.
Again, another nice bowl there by young Nick. He's be holding probably 3 shots there, probably 2 anyway. But and as you said, Peter, they're just mate, they're just a great bunch of young people to be around, because they're not only are they very skillful at what they do, but just their manners and everything, they're a credit to them.
Yeah, they've got sort of the professional ethos that you need in a
Yes.
sportsman or a sports lady, and to be able to carry. Well, they do. They carry a fair bit of weight on their backs as young people.
Oh, not as much as I carry around my gut, though, mate.
No, we're talking bowls, mate. Talking bowls here.
I'm nearly getting as big as Robbie Allen. He said to me the other day, he said, I lost 5 kilo. I said, yeah, thanks a lot, mate. I know where you gave it to.
Just sharing the moment, Brian.
Oh, my Godfather. Nick's got a nice line on this one. His weight's looking pretty reasonable too. Gee whiz, he's got another good bowl here. What a great looking bowl.
Yeah, he's just got to get past there, and he's done that. Oh, lovely bowl. What a beauty.
Well, that's probably made it at least 3 anyway, if not 4. Big bowl here by young Jacob now. Young Jacob.
Yeah, pretty keen to get that away.
Yep. Oh, they don't spend long on the mat, mate,
No.
do they? You know what I mean?
How's his line?
His line's not too bad. Just didn't send it. Probably could be second shot there, though. What do you think?
Pretty close. Yeah, off the tape.
Yep. Must be close.
G'day, Greg Bostock. How are you, mate? How's things?
Hey, Buzzy. How you going, mate? I think Jacob's saying it's only 1 by the looks of it.
No,
2.
Two.
No. And that's the faith that these players have with each other, though, too. Like, I mean, Nick walked down, didn't even look at the measure. He just trusts Jacob down there, and that's the trust these young people have in each other. So, you know.
Oh, that's fantastic to see at this stage of their careers.
Yes, no, they're as I said, mate, they're just absolute thorough gentlemen, mate. They have the credit not only themselves but to their parents, their clubs, and their districts. Some of the results coming through there, which you can read, so I won't call them out because you can read them.
So Nick up and away with his first bowl. He's starting to work now.
Yeah, coming in nicely, isn't it? Yep. It falls over. Yeah, not bad at all. But gee whiz, like, I mean, if you're not doing anything tomorrow, though, Peter, if you're within this region, you'd want to come down and watch the finals, though, wouldn't you?
Oh, I'd reckon, mate. It'd be a great day.
A great bowl there by Jacob Nelson, too. Just drawing inside Nick Cahill's. And if you're a new player, or you haven't played much bowls, and you like what you see, go down to your club.
Yeah, that's
Go down
right.
to your closest club. Just go on Bowls Queensland page and have a look where your nearest club is. They've got bowls there. There'll be a lot of people down there trying to help you. So,
Great bowl.
Great bowl there by young Nick. These two young champions really having a good go at each other here, showcasing their skills.
Yeah, all the clubs have got coaches. They've got spare bowls, so they welcome new people to come along and have a go.
What a great bowl by
what a cracker.
He just probably made 2 out of that, you know, Peter. That Jack-eye bowl more than likely to be in the count.
Yeah.
No, what a great bowl. G'day, Barbara Green. How are you? Great to have you on board. Everyone else, Mr. Baker. Tell you what, Nick not too far away. He's just going to undercut. There's 2 to Jacob Nelson there. Yeah, again, good on you, Barb. So, right, Barb, you get to our age, love us a highlight watching bowls, isn't it, eh?
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, Peter's a bit younger. Robbie's a lot older than us. Your brother's on board, George. He reckons it's his father. There's no one in the world that's his father, mate, I'm telling you. Both the players are coming down for a bit of a look on this. Just a bit interested to see how far away the kid is to that bowl. And again, it's a good ploy. So what down talking to each other, having a bit of a chin, mate.
What a great chat, aren't they?
They're having a great chat, which is fantastic to see the camaraderie between the players, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Really is, yeah. It's just absolutely a delight to watch.
You play this shot and I'll play that one, all right?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm hearing you, Barbs. I'm hearing you off. Jacob's worked out what he's going to play. And of course, Nick stay down here to see what happens to this head.
I got Paul Ferns on from Cape down there, and a great comment, Paul. Being a great bowler is so much more than your bowling ability. Your off-green skills are equally as important, and that's right, mate.
Couldn't agree
That's
more.
exactly right.
Oh, Jacob's got a bit of weight on this. He wants to miss everything. Yeah, obviously wanted a bit of backward there by the looks of things. Probably thought that Nick was going to attack this bowl, which he more than likely will too. Wouldn't surprise me. Nick's made up his mind what shot he's going to play. He's had a good look at the head. And one thing that you must say too with this event too, the great areas that the contestants come from.
Oh, that's for sure. Yeah, my word. You know,
You-
people don't realise the amount of travel that's involved.
Well, that's true. You know, you got Stephen Savage from the Dalby, which is the coal mine district, and Nick from the Sunshine Coast, Kawana. Now, even though he's playing bowls out of Tweed Heads these days, and you know, Jonathan Seppel from Wandai. They had their tournament up there last weekend, and Keith from Burnett, which is up in Bundaberg. Unfortunately, I think it was Chris G, if I remember correctly, had to pull out of Group 7 because of the family commitments. And, of course, Damien McGee from Concurry.
Yeah, no, it's great.
So it's really great to see the great cross-section of people from Queensland we have in this. Oh, I tell you what, he doesn't want to hit this too hard.
No.
He really had the opportunity to draw another shot there. Just missed it.
Can't have that. A bit of jocularity going on down there.
Jesse Turnbull just walking past, getting ready to go out and do some training this afternoon.
So 2 shots to Jacob there.
Yep. He's sneaking away a little bit now. And once again, too, Peter, I must say a hearty congratulations once again to the Queensland Match Committee, who have done a great job once again. As I said, they get criticised at times, but, mate, they really do a great job, give up their time and effort and all the above, and they do a great job. We see a great starter here from Jacob Nelson. Just slipped past it.
I'm pretty happy with that, mate. That's in a good spot there.
Kerry, next weekend will be in Harvey Bay, Pyalba Bowls Club, for the Pyalba 2-Bowl Classic. We're looking forward to showcasing the great Fraser Coast region.
Nick's got a good track on this, mate.
Lovely starter by Nick too. Look at this for a bowl.
What a great bowl. What a ripper.
Yeah, it's a great start.
Jacob with his second bowl. Not bad looking line so far.
Yeah, he's got a good line. Maybe just a little bit long there, I think, mate.
Yeah.
He hasn't got much to correct there.
Good spot there. Nick with his second bowl.
Russell, I couldn't agree more on that one, my friend. It really goes to show that it's not an old person's game. You see another great bowl here by young Nick.
What a ripper. What a great bowl. 2 great bowls there.
Yep. It's definitely not an old person's game, Russell. I couldn't agree more on that. Jacob didn't take long on the mat there.
No, he was pretty sure of what he wanted to do.
Oh, he just dropped his weight. With the line he had, he really had to play through that slightly, didn't he, Peter?
Yeah, if he could have come through and then picked the jack up and brought it back towards his bowls there.
Oh, Nick's got another good-looking bowl here. Bowl starts to work now. Coming in nicely, yes. He should be very happy with that.
Good bowl.
He just wanted to touch that bowl to rock it over slightly, I reckon. Say Nick to be holding 3 shots there.
Yep. So Jacob's got a couple of catches back there.
Yep, just a little bit narrow with that one, my friend. So Nick's got the opportunity here to draw another one.
Yeah, that's correct, Paul. What you said is exactly right, mate. It is an any person's game.
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah, that's one thing about our great sport, mate. You can have disabilities, you can have anything you want, mate, and mate, it's just absolutely fantastic. We can all participate in it, can't we? You know what I mean?
Well, that's the best part about it.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, even people like Robbie Allen can play our game. Oh, he may have let Nick off the hook slightly there, my friend. Yeah, g'day, Darryl. How are you, mate? We can't update him, mate. It's up to the...
3 shots there.
I'm sure Brett will be updating him. He's just out on the camera at the moment trying to get some pictures and everything, mate. Here come the results through now, mate. Some of the results for you, buddy. So, Brett working hard, of course, with the Queensland Match Committee. I think this one's gone in the drink, mate.
Yeah, just heard the splash.
So we may have a little bit of a change of length here. Peter?
Yeah, it's spot on, Brian. So anyone's a game from here. Nice close game. Been a great game the whole match.
Oh, it's not white. It's been absolutely fantastic to watch. And we got another game after this too, mate.
I know.
Can't get much better, can it?
No, that's for sure. It's
Then we come back tomorrow for the finals.
yeah, well, it'll be an exciting day again tomorrow.
Oh, Godfather.
So Nick with his first bowl.
He's not going to be too far away, my friend.
Nah, it doesn't look too bad, does it?
Not too far away.
Yeah. Jacob with his first. He looks a bit tight there. Get a wick? No. Good finish there. First bowl.
Fell against the bias. Gee whiz. Sometimes you just get a little bit of luck, but there's no luck in this great game of ours. It's pure skill, my friend. You know what? Nick's just gonna cut slightly by the looks of it. Lovely try there. Now that could be a dangerous bowl for Jacob. Jacob was just egging that one on slightly, wasn't he?
Yeah, if he'd just got the edge of that, he probably would have sliced that back to the jack or just behind the jack there. So Suzanne Jardine from Burnett Bowls Club at Bundaberg. Good afternoon.
Yeah, g'day, John. How are you, mate? Yeah, mate. She's playing great bowls. It's 24-17 over there, John, just to let you know. Into Chloe by the looks of it. Yeah, 24-17 to Chloe, my friends.
Gee whiz.
Jacob, see that bowl there's on the run. And it's a dangerous bowl for him, isn't it? You know, but that second bowl of Nick's, I should say. It's just a bit of a danger there, being on the run.
Yep.
Because he needs that extra 2 foot of weight to get to the kitty. Any movement on that, he'll go down. Now, Nick's got the opportunity of just even rocking that in a couple of times or sitting this bowl. He's got about 3 or 4 options. And one of them is not to miss everything. The weight he was after to get the result from there, the weight was good. He just had to tighten the line though, Peter, didn't he?
Yeah, well, that was a huge gust of wind that come through there too.
Yes, that's true.
It seemed to just hold him out because you could.
Well, you can see by the by the banners, and there's a huge crowd inside and in the balcony. There's people sitting around the green. The atmosphere is fantastic.
It really is.
Damien McGee looks to be holding 2 shots on his rink, and it's 22-21 on that rink. So Jacob changed his hand here. He's a bit quick though.
We want to get it. No, he's going to roll through there. I thought he might have got a touch on that bowl. G'day, BJ Hales. How are you, mate? And Mr. Brian Stewart. How are you, Brian?
G'day, Mr. Stewart. How are you, my friend? Good to have you on board, buddy. And Nick going to put a measure on this. Hope Jacob doesn't pick the kitty up. Get excited. He's got the mat down. Two shots. So it was 2 to Jacob Nelson.
Yeah.
Again, a good 3/4 length, and that's halfway up on the line on the green, but gone to the tee, so a good 3/4 length. A good roll by young Jacob. What a
ripper.
What a lovely start.
What a ripper.
Lovely start.
And certainly getting some attention with the spray there.
Mate, I'm just glad I'm not playing out there. I couldn't afford all the chalk they use, mate. Trouble with these players. I hope they're sponsored by a chalk company. Hey?
Another lovely bowl coming
here
in.
by Nick,
Look at this.
Mate. Look at this for a second. You know, that's a great second shot, isn't it, Peter?
What? That is just brilliant.
Yeah, that's a great second shot there. Now, Jacob just asking a question, just wanting to know how far away his bowl is from the kitty, which is a good call. He's going to stick to his forehand. I thought he may have changed his hand, but very confident. Well, why would you change your hand when you play one like that first?
Oh,
anyway?
mate, what a great bowl.
Yeah, I think he's put a bit too much on this by the looks of it. Well, it did stay on. I'm going to be probably sort of say it looks like it's hanging over the edge from here, Pete.
Yeah, it does. It's I reckon you should get more points for those.
Yeah. I tell you what, Nick's got a very well pointed bowl here. Oh, it just hasn't got the weight. Yes. Gee whiz, he had a beautiful line there once again too.
Yeah, a few more rolls there and he would have been right. G'day, Ed Richardson. How are you, mate?
G'day, Ed. How you going, buddy? Jacob's not going to hook back in time. I mean, where Jacob needs probably a good third shot, just in case Nick decides to whip him out of the head. Yeah, now that's a good bowl there by Nick.
It is, isn't it? He's matched that bowl.
Yeah. So he'd have second and third shot there now by the looks of that. And may even have fourth shot.
Yeah, good bowl then.
Yeah.
Great bowl. Jacob with his bowl.
Got a reasonable line on this one too. How's his weight starting to work now? Not going to be too far away. Going to sit inside that one.
Gee, that's not a bad effort.
That's a good bowl by Jacob. That is a good bowl. That gives him third shot. Yeah, the only thing is Nick's looking at, if he gets the inside edge of that bowl, he's got the opportunity of actually getting kitty, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's right.
He's
yeah.
giving him something where he can play for the edge of that bowl.
Yeah, he just slices across there.
He's only going to be one worse off if he takes his own out.
Yeah, well, it'd basically be one in, one out there, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Really. If he could just, as you say, slice and then come across and then maybe just pick the kitty up and take it a couple of inches out to the right there, that'd be 2 shots there.
Yep. But gee whiz, what a great exhibition of bowls we've seen here today, my friend. You know,
it's been
the
fantastic.
first game's been great, and this game's just absolutely a pleasure to be able to bring it out there to all of our viewers, my friend. No, Nick's going to draw it, which surprised me. I thought he may have attacked it, Peter.
Yeah.
He must have confidence of... no, that's not a camera. That's not. No. What a great try.
Hey.
What a great try. Gee whiz, you didn't miss it by much, mate, did he?
Great effort.
Brilliant effort. Brilliant effort by young Nick. Gee whiz, you didn't miss that by much.
What a great bowl.
There wasn't much in it, was there?
No. Never say never, eh?
No. So we see Jacob shortening the length slightly.
Yep.
Good. Yeah, mate.
Good afternoon, Ryan Bester. How are you, mate? Hope you're having a good day.
Afternoon, Mr. Bester. How are you, buddy? Here comes Jake Rin walking past, and someone should put a house brick on his head. He's growing that much. Last time I saw him. Have a go at the size of the young bloke. Oh, God. Mate, I wonder if he's got a beanstalk.
I don't want too many more beans, that's for sure.
We see a nice start there by Nick. Jacob just running probably around about 4 or 5 foot through the head. But I'd say Jake would have to change his hand here. I'd say he'd have to go to his backhand. Yes, he has gone to his backhand.
Gee, will he hang on? Oh, what a great bowl.
Silly question. No, he did, didn't he, Peter?
Yeah.
He played that absolutely beautifully.
Yeah.
I thought young Nick may have changed his hand there, but he's sticking to his backhand.
Oh, you're going to try and follow him down. I'll tell you what, he hasn't got too bad a line coming
he's
down
very
there.
close to this, mate.
Oh, gee whiz.
If you try to get a bowl through there, you'd struggle, wouldn't you?
Oh, I reckon. Even if you walked up and placed it through there.
There.
Gee, what a bowl. Now Jake trying to will this one in. I'll tell you what. That's willpower for you. Look at that. That worked.
What another great bowl by the young man.
Whiz.
Gee whiz.
Hey, what a ripper.
Yeah, they're really showcasing their skills now, though, Peter. aren't
Oh, my word. My word.
they? Yeah. And now Nick's got a perfect line on this. His bowl's starting to come in nicely now.
How's that?
What a bowl. What a bowl.
Must have been watching us earlier, mate. What a bowl, eh?
It doesn't get much better than this, Peter, does it?
That
You
is
know?
fantastic.
Mate, you couldn't go down and put your bowl down there.
How good is that?
Yeah, that's just a wonderful head, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
And once again, as I said, it just showcased this great game these young champions are playing. Bit of a good miss there for Jacob, because I think at that pace, or that weight he was playing at, if he touched that front bowl, I reckon it probably would have gone out the head. So obviously just the one.
Yep, one to Nick.
Yes, it's there would have been a lot of danger in there playing that shot.
Oh, my word,
Would have been a lot of danger.
Yeah, fair amount of risk there, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, BJ. Dead draw. Well, yeah, you're spot on there, mate.
I reckon Nick will probably lengthen this up again.
I think so. He's taken the mat back to the tee, and I reckon he's just about to pop this on the tee at the other end. Oh, how's that? Hey?
Yep.
I'll try and change the tempo a bit.
Last week at the 2-day carnival, mate, Brett Wilkinson was skip. He stood on the line. I said, "Get out the way, you might get hurt, son." I was playing Lee. So get out the way, you might get hurt.
Deary me. So did he take any notice?
No.
And he didn't get hurt.
He didn't get hurt. He was too busy running around picking up the jack wherever I jumped it. Lovely start there by young Nick. Sitting just a couple of feet in behind the head. Jacob playing his backhand. His bowl should start working now. Maybe just have a little bit on this where it's not working just yet. So indication maybe just a little bit too much weight. Stays on the green. Yeah, it's ever so true, Barbara. I think that's the second time Nick's done that today. In actual fact, the other time he picked up and didn't play his last bowl, he was one down. And he didn't play his last bowl. A lot of danger there too. Yeah, Edna, I agree. Absolutely, completely. It's in great hands with these two.
Oh.
Plus you take into consideration the under-18s and the under-25s we have in our great state. And I think the game's in great hands, really do.
Chloe Stewart's just won her game.
Chloe's got up, has she? Okay. That's two from two for Chloe. Geez, there's been some great games played, hasn't there? So,
oh, for sure.
Yeah, Nick probably be looking for a bit of a trail on this, just to change their head up and could make 3 out of it. Really make it interesting.
Not going to go any further.
Yes.
Still not
If
bad.
you're going to let, you're better off kicking it. I reckon.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Tony Donda.
Hey, Tony. Hey, Michael, how you going, buddy? Yeah, going great guns, mate. How old are these lads, mate? Jacob Nelson, if I remember correctly, is 22, and Nick Cahill, I think, 18. He's turned 18. So he's not 19 yet, mate. So, as I said, what a future these two blokes have in our great sport. And, of course, Jacob's brother, Cahill, he's only 15, and he's the number one ranked bowler in Australia at the moment. So... Not a bad effort, is it?
That was fantastic.
Yeah, you got that right, Dina. It was good fun, mate. We had a great time, buddy. Really enjoyed it. It was great to spend the weekend out on the green, mate. Yeah, Nick likes this one. He's following it down. Is he around that bowl? Oh, just had to sneak around it. Yes, Michael, yes. Got a great bunch of young bowlers at the moment, all under the age of 25, really. Stephen Savage, who's playing here, is just think he turns 25 in June next year. Jacob now will probably be looking for a little bit of the kitty. You can go through as well. Just a bit wide. Yes, Brian. Damien did get up, mate. Got up over John. I'd say it's 2 shots.
Yeah, 2 shots to Nick, mate.
Yep.
Still anyone's game from here.
Yes. Yes. One thing too, like on an event like this too, and with the Queensland Match Committee and umpires and everybody here, but a big call out too to all these markers who have spent a lot of time out on the green today, haven't they? I mean, they've spent all but about 3/4 of an hour on the green, and they're all volunteers, and I think they're doing a great job, Peter.
Oh, exactly. They don't realise. People probably don't realise that it's a fair effort to stand out there in the sun and be quiet, don't move. Sort of, it's a fair effort to do it, and I congratulate anyone that does a marker's job.
Well, I do too, because one thing a lot of people forget though too, mate, is that a marker does the job the best of their ability.
Yes.
And sometimes they do make mistakes. And they do make mistakes.
Great bowl.
Great bowl there by Nick. Beautiful first up bowl. It just goes to show you, isn't it, that they're not human.
Yeah, well, I've been screamed at quite a few times, marking, but gee whiz, and when you're at the big end of some of these games with these guys driving, it's a hard job too.
Well, it is. I've marked quite a few games being the district president for, what a great bowl here by Nick.
Whoa.
Jacob too. It's Ryan Bester's games, mate. And that's dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
That's danger at its best, I can tell you.
That's probably what I'm talking about, actually.
Yes. Another nice line here by young Nick. His bowl should be starting to work now, coming into the head. He's not going to be far away with this one once again. Yeah, that'd be 2.
Yeah.
Jacob no doubt stick to his forehand. Geez, that held its line, didn't it?
Did it ever?
Oh, probably just fell out. Yes, Barbara, they do have a great view of the game though, don't they? But if anybody's got the best view, I reckon it's Pete and I.
Oh, for sure. You'd pop.
Robbie's got a better one, he reckons. That'd be right. He's got all 3 cameras going at once.
He'd pay $1 million for this view.
I'll tell you what, Nick's got a nice bowl here too.
Oh,
just probably fell out also. Now Jacob may change his hand here and play his backhand.
yeah, this will be an interesting shot.
Well, he's got a couple of options on his backhand there, Peter. He can push his bowl through, get kitty, or sit that bowl. Anything but being too wide. He doesn't want to, and that's what he's done. He's a bit wide there. Yeah, Steve, it's a great game, mate. I can tell you that Keith won that game 25-14 over Stephen Savage.
Good afternoon, Mr. Goodrich. How are you, Roger?
Sir Roger. How are we, Roger? Nick's really just got to draw. Doesn't want to leave much of a target though, does he?
No, mate, no.
He's got the line. How's his weight looking?
Oh, has he got enough rolls there?
I tell you what, that might be awfully close. See a lot of the Chermside bowlers that are playing social are getting terribly thirsty on the bottom green.
Yeah, it's fairly warm out there. You know, I think we've got to be pretty close to about 28, 29 out there at the moment.
Big bowl here by Jacob. He may be 2 down.
Oof.
Gee whiz, he had good weight for what he was after there, just his grass line. He's taken one out. Yes, tell us who you're going for. Good to see the Panther there. Yeah, you're right.
One
too,
shot.
Timmy. One shot, mate. Yeah, he had to trailer for the win, mate. Dead right. 23 all. What a great game.
Oh, it's a ripper,
What a
mate.
great game.
Yeah. Very, very good.
Absolute great game of bowls. See Ron Somerville walking past, getting horribly excited once again. After I said that, he can't stop laughing.
Oh, you must have intrigued him on something, that's for sure.
Well, here we go, 2-2 again, mate. So Nick's used this very successfully here today.
Yeah, he has. He's been nailing it, that's for sure. Desley Bissett, good afternoon. How are you?
G'day, Desley. How are you? Yeah, you got that right, Phil. Nick's first bowl just in behind the head. Well, that's made it interesting.
It certainly has.
Yep.
It certainly has, that's for sure. So Nick with his second bowl.
Just asking the match committee what time the next game's going to start, so we just got that, which is great. Yeah, that's right too, Carl. They're playing great bowls, aren't they? So Nick with his next bowl, just trying to sit inside Jacobs. And I tell you what, he's not far away, is he? Just going to sneak around the back. Very handy home there, though. Jacob changing hands, just trying to set this back bowl here.
Just got to get underneath it.
How close is that?
Oh, gee whiz.
How close is that? He's rather one down, or
When you look at it from this angle, I reckon he's down.
yeah, you have to count it as down in my opinion. Nick's following this one down. He likes the look of this one. Bowl working very, very nicely now, coming into the head. Oh yes, what a great bowl by the young man.
What a ripper. What a ripper.
Jacob was walking to the head, but he's moved. He's gone. So 23 all. Yes, young Nick holding game. Oh, he's missed with that one. Yeah, so at the moment it's advantage to Nick. I wouldn't be surprised if he stays. Well, he should stay away from the head, really, Peter. I think he'd just put one around the back.
Yeah, I think so. After that last bowl of Jacobs, I think I'd be putting the bowl at the back there.
Yeah.
You know, protecting the assets he's got there, but put it to the back.
G'day, Ben Cribben. How are you, my friend? Good to see you there a couple of weeks ago, mate. Good to see you made it home safely, buddy. Nick had a good look at the head now. I don't think he really wants to fatten that target. He wants to leave it as it for Jacob to do the damage. Very quiet. Very quiet around the area at the moment, isn't he?
I think it's tension.
Behind a bit of tension. Everybody could feel it in the crowd.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of tension.
Yeah, it's just as I thought. Nick putting another one around the back.
Yeah, good move.
So really he's got to go for the kill here.
Here's the go.
Oh, just missed. What a great game of bowls, mate.
Oh, that was absolutely fantastic.
So there's a win to Nick Cahill, 25-23 over Jacob Nelson. And, mate, great game.
Well, you can't take a thing away from either of those young gentlemen. What a great game. What a fantastic... And look at the camaraderie between them.
Oh, played in good spirit.
How
Absolutely.
good is that?
I couldn't agree more with that one. Now, I've just been talking to the chairman of match who tells us that the next game, ladies and gentlemen, will be starting at 2:45. So we've got 20 minutes before the start of the next game. So if you'd like to go away, a cup of coffee, maybe even indulge in a brown ale or maybe a wine or, you know.
Jeff Geary or Summersby.
Summersby. But ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Gold Coast Tweed District Media team, it's been absolutely wonderful to showcase that game. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it, and we look forward to... Yeah, it was Trish too. It was an excellent game. Great to have you on board too, Trish. We look forward to showcasing the next game, which should be a cracker also. It's another ladies' game, so it should be absolutely fantastic game. So have a bit of a break, and we'll be back on air on behalf of Peter Hutchinson, myself, Brian Marshall, and Robbie Allen. We'll be back on air at 2:45. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Whatever plans you had for your future, they're still waiting for you. Because if you're with Hostplus, you're with one of Australia's top performing super funds over the long term. With over 30 years of growth and experience and some of the lowest admin fees. So keep making plans. Your future's in good hands with Hostplus. Hostplus. We go with you.